I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos. Up against them, Muhammad. Eastern assassin Larry Holmes dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Missing with the hook. His stamina is off the charts. Fighting someone with this swarmer style, they don't let you breathe. If you don't let you get off the ropes, you can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Perfect counter lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is he gonna punch himself out though? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Is he going to punch himself out though? Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at him now. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, banging downstairs. So important now in his first minute, this next round, that you get on top of him back into this fight. It's so important now in the first minute, this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get... You see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs. Bang him downstairs, body. Keep taking away that hit.
And there's the bell to start the round.
That's what he
Johnny, can he
wants.
keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, Larry Holmes now. Some trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dead. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was... They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Right hook just missed. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat him to points.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook just can't. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. The right hook just missed. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The right hook just missed. Got out of the way of that right hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judge scorecard feed, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, come on. This is a good
Let's
set,
talk
bro.
about Holmes in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that,
Yeah, right,
punch
don't
them
need
on
to.
the run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That hook just can't find the target. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have...
Should have hit this one.
There's the bell to start the round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
A lot of effort being exerted here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that's not your above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
Face down. Face
Blew
down.
up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Begin with the end for our friend Ali.
A shot from the
We'll
gut.
get this finished before the 10th, won't we, Larry? This would have really panned out if Larry was allowed to actually hit him hard.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10 after the knockdown.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Lead it into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see so important now in this first minute, this next round, that you get on top of him from getting that breath in.
No, this is next time.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Every
He got
round.
knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That
Even
knockdown
if
with
he
the
took me
with a
that
heavy knockdown.
distance,
I'd be very, very
he's knocked
surprised
out.
if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's
He's
not going to
ever
happen.
took me the
He's gotta
distance.
hustle. He's gotta-
Never
he's gotta
gone
bluff
to
them.
what I'm thinking.
Punch, counter punch.
It's damage. Brain damage,
Swing
mate.
and
Look,
miss with that
this is
hook.
Parkinson, this guy.
The old adage is,
No
no matter how much
disrespect,
speed
but-
you've got, timing beats team.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee.
Graves, what it
Because
says,
once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over.
Very competitive round here so far. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The greatest, Muhammad Ali is down. Do you
By the
believe it?
greatest.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
But Larry would have really done for a while. Drops.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Running.
They exchange punches. Let's talk about the in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
you've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Great damage. Let's do to this guy.
Failing to score with that right hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Holding nothing back here in the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What's up?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
The drops.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. Relax.
Oh, no! Ali is down! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Into from my five people that way.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
they ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Big shot, and down goes Ali.
That's
As you
downtown.
can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A
Beautiful
shot
leg.
from the gods.
Night, Ali. Look at that counting out, aren't you? Oh,
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.